Will. Pick it up.
He's done, Will.
Jump on him, Will.
Jump right on him.
Pick it up.
Beautiful, Will. Good, Will. That's all he had. Keep going. Keep going. Nothing. Great defense, Will.
I used to watch boxing when I was in prison, and when I was incarcerated, I just kept telling people that, you know, when I got out, I really wanted to try my hand in boxing. I was good at fighting, you know, street fighting, so I had a lot of confidence, so it was something that I really wanted to try, and it wasn't really hard for me to, you know, put my foot in it. When I was 15, 16, there was a gym that was located in the alley. And I don't know, it was just something about it. When I walked into the gym, the aura that I felt when I was in there, you know, I fell in love with it. And in that instant, you know, it was something that I knew that I wanted to do. I got into the gym when I was around 23. I didn't have my first amateur fight till I was 24. It took me a year because I was getting avoided a lot.
Oh, yeah! Oh, my God! Shit! Shit!
After I had my second amateur fight, I fought a guy with 14 fights, and then I started training with professionals. I was in the gym with guys, and one of the coaches told me that he was like, man, why don't you go pro? And I was like, man, I'm waiting until I get a certain amount of amateur fights. And then coach told me, he was like, no, you can have 0 amateur fights and go pro. And he was like, you know, that guy you was just sparring with only got 2 amateur fights. And I was like, what? I was beating him up, but he was good. He had skills, but I was beating him up. So in that moment, I was like, boy, if he pro and he only had 2 amateur fights and he was 2-0 with 2 knockouts as pro, in my mind, it just, you know, it clicked with me. Like, I think I could do it too. If he could do it, I could do it. In the sport of boxing, it's 10% physical, it's 90% mental. This is really a mental sport. You gotta be 100% locked in, and you gotta be dedicated, disciplined, all of that. The physical is nothing to me. You know, it's nothing for me to get up and go work out and push myself. And even on the days that I don't want to, you know, I get up and I go do it. I'm training 6 to 7 days a week. It's really hard for me to not be in the gym. It's an odd feeling to not wake up and go work out, you know. I want to become a multiple division world champion. That's the goal. I feel like I'm the complete fighter. You know, I could come forward, I could go backwards, I could fight orthodox, I could fight southpaw, so, you know, ain't nothing I can't do. Pressure busts pipes, but you know, pressure could also create a diamond. And I feel like some guys fold under pressure. I do very well under pressure. You gotta be able to deal with the pressure, be composed, stay calm, and be level-headed at all times.
William the Kid Langston!
Nice!
Go to the body!
Nice! Go right through him!
Give it all you got, you hear me? Let's go. Let's go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after a fantastic main event, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Terry Hogan scored this bout 79-71. Judge David Hudson also scored this bout 79-71. And Judge Danny McGrew scored this fight 77-74 for your winner and new World Boxing Bureau Light Heavyweight Champion, William the Kid Langston!
I want to give my family, you know, the world, great things. And I know that with this sport, I know that I'll be able to do it. So, you know, I got the greatest support system, everybody pushing me. And I don't know, I just always felt like I was destined for greatness. Like since I was a kid, I felt like I was meant to do great things. So I just think this is one of the great things that I'm gonna do in this world.
First, I want to give thanks to God. Without him, none of this is possible. But through him, all things are possible. I want to thank my wife. I want to thank my team, my family. I'm a full-time fighter and a full-time father. This is all I do. I eat, sleep, shit, boxing. This is all I do. I'm in the gym every single day. And I think that's a true testament. It shows.
I just hope that everybody takes from this that, you know, whatever it is that they want to do in life, whatever it is that they want to accomplish, just believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, put your best foot forward, and, you know, just believe that anything is possible. You know, if you put your all into it, man, anything is possible. I believe everybody's one-on-one. You know, there's only one you. I feel like everybody should just, you know, embrace who they are, you know, as a person, and put your best foot forward, man, and just do what it is you love to do. You know, find what it is you're passionate about and chase it. You know, you only got one life.